right? Yeah, so you've got to narrate it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute, but yes, I am back with another 3-in-1 video. So I'll be doing my hair, my makeup, and my outfit. It is my partner, it's my husband's birthday. Let me get it correct. And I've booked dinner reservation for 7:30. So I am just getting ready for dinner. He told me to match him. Literally just told me just now, so I took this dress out. Fun fact about this dress, he bought me this dress on our first ever Valentine's Day together. We went out and he bought this dress for me, and I've never worn it, and that was in 2020. The first Valentine's Day we were together was 2020. It's now 2023. That's more than 3 years later. But yeah, this dress is absolutely busting. I'm like, hold up, girl, why did you never wear this? You know, so it's nice. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you're new here, please do subscribe. Welcome to the family, SBR Nation, styled by Rowena. You know, I'm gonna get back into it. I have been slacking, but my life has been crazy. I'm gonna do a different video where I do a life update and get y'all familiar who are not already subscribed to my main channel, probably don't know it. So we're gonna have a chit chat over there. But in this one, I hope you guys enjoy this. A little styled by Rowena. I'm coming back with the makeup and the fashion and everything in between. All right, so yeah, first part of this is the hair. And this wig that I'm wearing is the wig that I actually wore on my wedding day, and this was the first time that I was wearing it after taking off that install from the wedding. So, you know, I wore it for the wedding day and then went on honeymoon with it, and then this is the first time I've washed it and now reinstalling this wig. I'm using the concealer to outline where the wig ends on my head, so I put the glue just behind that line, or on that line and behind it, because I didn't want to over glue the area. I'm using this Ghost Bond glue because I know that I will be wearing this for some time. Listen, if I'm installing a wig, I'm not gonna be taking it off every day. You know, I know some girlies are not like that. They wanna be able to take it off every night and put it back on them. I'm not like that. I wanna have less stuff to do. So yeah, I install it and I use 2 or 3 layers and make sure that that's on my head for a good 2.5 weeks, sometimes 3, depending on how I'm feeling, whether I want to change it or not. And I've been doing that. What I do is that every time I layer it, I use a flat end object to even out the glue so that it doesn't bulk up. As I mentioned, it was my husband's birthday, so we were going now. So I was rushing in this video. I didn't wait for the glue to dry, nothing, because I was gonna let it dry on my head. I was gonna use the elastic band and make sure it dries when the elastic band was there. So you will see throughout some points of this video that you can see the glue, because I didn't wait for it to dry down. But the best practice is for you to wait until each layer dries down, and then you apply the lace on it. But as I said, because I had limited time, I needed to ensure that I was doing this very quickly, and for me that just meant the glue was not going to dry before I laid the lace down. Thankfully, because this was already pre-installed, like there were some the construction of the wig and how I wanted it on my head was already predefined, because as I mentioned, I wore this on my wedding day. So that made the process a lot easier. When I washed it, I just put it on my, like my, what's it called, like the head, the wig head things, because I bought one and I was like, okay, let me put it on it, and I outlined the parting and everything. So like I already, you know, predefined how I wanted it on my head and the different partings. I wanted a side part and so forth, and I'd used the hot comb to comb out and define that side part as well. So like making it or putting it on my head right now was easy because it was already defined. As you can see, the baby hair I wanted was already cut there, and so forth. So I'm just using the comb now, the teeth of the comb, to push that down into the glue, And I was making sure that, because I didn't wait until the glue dried, you can see that there was some glue poking out, so I was combing it out the hair to make sure that it wasn't stuck in the glue, because I didn't want that. I wanted a clean, flawless finish. So you can see, again, I didn't wait for the glue to dry. I just applied the lace when I finished spreading it evenly. I went around the edge where some of the thing wasn't, some of the glue wasn't there yet, and just did that. Listen, always have something to drink to top up something, you know, because boy, this can take a minute. And this process, I sped this up times 5. I want you guys to know that, because I had to, or else we've been here a very long time. But yeah, and you can see that when it starts drying now, you will see that there are certain areas that lift, certain areas that the glue hadn't gotten to. So what I just do is put it on the edge of the tail of the comb there and put the glue there. And here I was making sure that the hair was not being stuck into the glue, so I was taking out any straightaway hair that was stuck into the glue. And when I felt like it was all laid, I then went in with the ebony lace melting spray. This was a new purchase. It was the first time I was actually using this. I bought this off Amazon. I think it was probably like £9 something, or £10 maybe. And this was the first time I was using it since. So after I laid down the lace with the Ghost Bond glue, I then went in with the melting lace spray. And as I mentioned, I will be using this wig on for probably 3 weeks at this point. That I just used was also the ebony holding spray. That's the black one that I used. And now that that's there, what I did is put the elastic band on to make sure that it melts in place. I know this looks super sped up, but it looks like I literally put the elastic band off and then took it off. But no, I actually let it stay on for some time before I took it off, and then I was now fixing my baby hair how I wanted it to be fixed and so forth. I have a dedicated video on a wig install, so this is sped up, but you can go back and check one of my other videos where I give an in-depth like how to install a wig and so forth, and you can go check that out. For this, it's just a get ready with me. It's not a tutorial. I just want you to watch the process of me getting ready from, you know, start to finish, and see how I did that, and then, you know, come back as well and see the rating from my husband. So once I had melted my lace, I will then go back. I fixed the baby hair and everything that you saw me do, and now I'll leave that. Go again, melt this onto my head. So using this thing, keep it on it for some time, making sure that everything else is good. Clean up the area a little bit. That's what you see me doing, and then after that I'll come back and I'll take it off, and once I'm satisfied with that, I'm like, yeah, cool. So then just comb out the little bits that are stuck in the glue, because once it is melted, some of the hair are bound to like stuck in the glue, and you just gotta comb it out to keep it, you know, fresh and light. You don't want it paste down. So that's what you saw me doing there. Then I did add some makeup to the lace. I didn't like how that makeup turned out on the lace, to be honest. So you'll see how I fix it going forward as well. Yeah, I literally sprayed some more setting spray on it. So now it's the makeup time, and first I'm starting off using the powder. So it's a banana powder that I start using off, and I use this as a means of oil control. So basically, if you are a person like me who gets oily in certain areas, I mostly get oily in my T-zones, and like when I finish my brows, I notice that my brows at the top look a little oily. So after moisturizing, I just put on that that powder there, and then just do whatever I have to do over the powder, as if, you know, it's just my skin, because that helps with reducing the oil and so forth. I put gum and honey. Like I said, this is sped up. So it's so funny looking at me chew. And I stopped chewing. Listen, when I'm outlining my brows, it's deep concentration. I can't even chew. So you can see that now that I'm okay, you know, thing. But you see, I stop chewing again when I'm doing the outlining. That's a concentration it takes. Once that's done and I'm okay, then I start chewing again. But yeah, when you're doing makeup, man, listen, concentration is key. This is art, you know. This is really a work of art, guys, honestly. Gonna outline them brows. Me, I love a good arched brows, honestly. I love an arch brow. That's my signature. I remember, like, when I was a lot younger, one of my sisters said to me, "You like this look of permanent surprise on your face, innit?" She was all about my brows. I'm like, listen, that's funny. But yeah, I just love a good arch. Once that's done, now I use this is Maybelline foundation. Now it will look a bit crazy on here because it kind of has a yellow undertone. You see what I'm on about? Do you see that? It has a yellow undertone to it. So it looks crazy in this lighting that I have. Well, if you follow me on Instagram and you see my pictures, in real life, like, it looks okay. But I realized in this lighting it picks up as if it's different color to my skin, and I didn't like that. What I'm doing now is, instead of baking, I'm setting. And the difference is, baking, you will leave the powder on, and then you come and dust it off afterwards. I am instead setting it in place. So I am using my sponge. My sponge is not damp. Is it damp? No, it's not. But do damp your sponge. I was rushing, so I was using my sponge, and I'm using a Maybelline, the same brand. So Maybelline, actually that's not Maybelline, that's Fit Me, I think, powder. And I was just setting my under eye and setting those highlights in place. I went in with a contour palette, making sure that, you know, these areas got contour, not too much. And then you can see that I went in with a Color Fix blush palette, and I'm gonna apply a lot of blush because I knew the look I was going for, like a light, airy, blushy look, like proper blushy. So I went in with a lot of blush, and I might look crazy right now, but it's gonna come together. Don't worry, just trust the process. Then I went in with a face like powder, and just put that all over my face to like set the rest of bits that didn't get set in, and also to tone down like some of the blush that was there and so forth. You can see that I am just highlighting my nose area, the bridge of my nose, making it a bit more straighter, you know. Do and look at that, woody woo. And then putting on some mascara. I was gonna put on lashes for this look, but I was rushing. I never had time, so what I just did instead was double coat my mascara and said, okay, cool, let's go. Thankfully, I do have a a pretty good set of lashes, both bottom and top lashes. So when I put on like double coating of my mascara, you know, it does what it's supposed to do. Like you see that? Come on now. Yeah, so I'm not fussed too much when it comes to the lashes bit, because I get away with just double mascara and so forth. Then I'm doing this little lip combo that I've absolutely fallen in love with. I am using a brown, this is actually an eyeliner pencil. I'm using this brown pencil, and then I'm gonna go in with this nude lip gloss, and it just blends into this beautiful color, and I just love it. And then now I'm taking out my hair because I'm like, okay, cool, let's wet this up, let's get the curls popping. I am using this thing that I used to wash my hair and massage my scalp. That's the same very thing that I'm using to massage these curls out. So now I'm gonna go put on some clothes. Back. Going for the outfit, and I'm wearing this dress that they did buy me for first Valentine's. This is how it looks. It is ruched and it's really nice. It's tan in color, and it matched his outfit that he wore that night. And yeah, and I've paired this with the necklace that matches my engagement ring that my husband also bought for me when we got engaged. I'm gonna add jewelry to that, so I have my wedding ring on, my watch, my bracelets, these rings, and I'm now adding these earrings that I think went really nicely with this full outfit. I didn't mention the scents that I was wearing in this. However, I'm absolutely in love with this scent from Zara. It's called Eternal Magnolias, and that's the scent I wore the night. It is absolutely amazing. If you know it, you know that it smells so good. So now I'm gonna go check these scents in Zara and see what other scents that I might like. But as you can see, I was checking the time and it was time to go, darling. But yeah, and then after this was the ratings, and this is the final review. Just showing you my hair, my makeup. You can see how the hair install came out. This is how the dress looked. I wore sandals with this to go going with a jacket, and now here's my husband's review. So guys, actually I have my husband here, and he is going to rate. Obviously this was a 3-in-1 get ready with me. As I said, I did my hair, my makeup, and my outfit. You've got to now rate it. Ooh. So rate first my hair, and let's just do a little zoom in on my hair. So my hair,
I say a solid.
What's a 10? Yeah, 10 being great, 1 being not great.
I say 4.
You must be joking. Hello?
Like I said.
No, but if I think for you, I think you know.
No,
okay, cool. Just say yourself in a real life.
I try to think about years that I used to be 4.
No, I didn't read this, not against all my other hairstyles.
Oh, just
in general.
No, like I say.
Now installation.
9.3.
9.3. That's very Pacific. Exactly. Okay, why did I get 10? What could be improved?
I'm looking at camera, see.
Turn but I want it to look a bit more.
Yeah,
get curly.
Look
at that, Michelle. I want it to look a bit more and we can get curly. Okay.
But it's still curly though. Like.
It's still curly, but you don't want it wet, that wet curly.
Silky curly.
Okay. Alright. 9.3 not bad. Alright, cool. How about my face, my makeup?
Face 10 every time.
Face card never declined. Alright, cool. And my outfit?
10.
Let me tell you why he may be biased. Let me tell you why he may be biased with this stock about 10. It's because he was the one who bought this for me on our first Valentine's date.
This guy. Yep.
And now it's 3 years later, and this is my first time wearing it out. So yeah, he might be biased, but he likes these dresses in it.
Yep, 10.
Well, yeah. All right, cool. So overall, we get a 29.3 out of 30.
I don't know about that all.
That is excellent, mate. That's excellent. That's near perfect. But yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So guys, make sure you subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, we're gonna do more stuff, okay, on this channel. I know I have been neglecting y'all over here, and I'm gonna come back. All right, I'm gonna actually do probably one where you rate all my outfits. I'm just gonna try out a different outfit, and you come and rate them. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.